Hey family, this is Darlene. Today I am going to be making some stretch bracelets for my Etsy shop. And I'm going to begin by using some stretch cord, 1mm stretch cord. And I like to stretch the cord before I actually make the bracelet, because at some point with stretch bracelets, if you don't pre-stretch the cord as you wear the bracelet, the cord will stretch, and that's what makes the bracelet too big for your wrist. So I like to stretch the cord before I actually make the bracelet. So in this case, I'm going to be using Buddha heads. So I'm going to put these on first. And the reason I'm going to put the Buddha heads on first is because I want them to go head to head like this. And if I put them on last, meaning they'll end up here. So if I put them on last, they'll end up here, and then I have to tie the knot, and you'll see the knot between their head, and that's not what I want. So to prevent that, I'm going to go ahead and bead the heads on first. And then I will put the beads on. So we'll do it like such. And then I'll add this one. So it'll be head to head like this. Then that way you don't see a knot between the heads. And then for this bracelet, I'm going to go ahead and use the dark brown beads. And for each bracelet, I generally use anywhere between 22 and 24 beads. And that generally fits wrists between the size of 6.5 to 8.5. And you can go larger. And the larger the wrist is, the more it stretches out. So the larger the wrist, what will happen is you'll begin to see separation slightly, like it'll start to look something like that, right? But between a 6.5 and an 8.5, it should fit like so. So I'm go ahead and use these dark brown beads. And I'm going to go ahead and make this a set. And this set will be available in my Etsy shop later today. Very simple and easy, comfortable bracelets for men or women. These are very unisex sets. In fact, most of the bracelets I make are very unisex. And when I do outside events, in my mind, a piece will be for a female, but a male will buy it to wear. So I don't even, if it looks like it could be a unisex piece, I'll just make it a unisex piece. I don't even put a gender on it anymore. Not unless it's something that, you know, is an absolute piece for a woman, like a necklace or something. But something like this, if I made this and said, okay, well, this is we'll say a men's stretch Buddha head bracelet. I won't say men's because a woman can wear this too, so I just say unisex. And in this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 beads. And we will put a couple more to give us between 22 and 24. And men, you would think have some men have larger wrists and larger hands. But again, when I do sales, you know, outside at different events, some men have really small hands, and I'm like, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21, 22, 23, and we'll put 24. So this will fit a wrist between the sizes of 7 through 7 and larger. So you can see that extra snug that it has right there for me. And we'll go ahead and we'll tie it. So we'll do the first knot very snug but not too tight. And then we'll do the second. We'll wrap it twice, pull it nice and snug. And then we'll once, and then twice. Pull it nice and snug, and then one more time. And then we'll cut the extra off. You know what, and I'm trying to master the length of the stretch cord to cut so I don't have so much wasted cable cord. I'm working on it. Okay, so we'll stretch, and then that knot. So you can see if I put the Buddha heads last here, you can see where this knot would have been between the heads right here, and that's not what I wanted. So that's why I beaded it first with the Buddha heads, and then up here, so I'll hide that knot under one of the beads, and we'll do it like so. And then that's our first bracelet. And because this is going to be a set, I'm going to go ahead and take some wire, not wire, but the stretch cord, and we'll stretch it. We'll clip some off, give it a nice stretch. And then in this case, I think I'm going to go ahead and use, how about we go with one of the barrels. We'll do one of the metal barrels, and then we'll bead it. And I think I'm going to use both colors for this one. So we'll put a good 4 brown beads first. And they're really simple, very simple to make. It's just all about being creative, how you want to bead it, what you want the beads to look like, the colors. Very simple and easy. I don't like to use these beads. This is not a complete circle. You see where that's flattened off, so we won't use that one. That's 3. We'll put one more. We'll put 4. And then we'll use some of the brighter for this one, the brighter beads. So we'll put maybe 2 of these on each side. And that's already nice. And then we'll do more brown. That's 3, and we'll put 3 on this side. And let's see what we got. And then this will be the set. So we'll finish this up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And we'll finish them off with the brighter brown bead. Okay, so, and that'll be our set. So we'll tie this, nice and easy knot. So our first knot, 1, and then we'll double it, 2, we'll single it, 1, and then we'll double, 1, 2, nice and snug, and then we'll do 1, and then 2, 1, 2, nice and snug, and then we'll cut off that extra. Pull it, and then we'll pull that knot under the bead, and we have the bracelet. That's really nice. I like the color scheme. And then this will be our second. So that's the set. And this will be available in my Etsy shop later today. So this is the set. Very simple, very easy. Very easy to make out of wood beads. Very lightweight, unisex, men or women can wear this. Stretch beaded bracelet, Buddha head. Darlene Knight for Jewelry by BDK. If you like the video, go ahead and like, share. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. And thanks for stopping by.